Do you see me crying? I'm not crying. I feel good. I know my baby love me. I know it's not him. It's the illness. But I said, yes, ma'am, I know. I just had to play it off, So he left me sitting there, y'all. He went on back in his room. But every time his daddy came, he hugged his daddy. Told his daddy he loved him. But not me. We would go into the meeting with this counselor. And when Skylar would walk in, oh, he looked so rough, y'all. I said, can I have a hug today? He said, no. But I had a friend to go with me one day. She wanted a hug. He gave her a hug. But left me hanging. But that's okay. I understand. And I understood. So, now, my brother come to see him. My brother and my mom came to see him. Soon as he walked in the door, my brother started crying and walked out. He said he couldn't do it. He couldn't see his nephew like that. It was that bad, y'all. It was that bad. So the day of his court, the judge was there. His counselor was there. And somebody else was there. And the judge cleared him and said that he could go home. But the counselor told me, he said he'll be back. I said, oh, no, he won't. My son won't be back. Oh, y'all, this is a good story. There ain't no story. This is true factual. This is true. This is a good testimony. Let me put it that way. This is a good testimony. So I took my baby home. He wanted me to take somebody else home with him. He was crazy too. So I said, I ain't finna put him in my car. I don't know what y'all two fools gonna do in my car when I put y'all in my car here. I ain't finna take him home. I don't know nothing about this man. Ooh, my child got mad at me. Now, you can stay mad at me. I ain't putting him in my car. I meant that. He ain't getting in my car. So, Lord, I got my child home, and I told him he had an appointment at the mental health center. He told me he wasn't going. Yeah, I was scared. I ain't lying. I was scared. But you know what? I had to be a brave mama and a brave mental health specialist to stand boldly, firm-footed, and tell my child, oh, yeah, you going. Because if you don't go, you going to have to whoop my butt. And now you know you can't whoop my butt. So the next morning we got up. He went. I did a good job, didn't I? He went. So he went. And we got there, y'all. The same guy that was at the hospital with him was there. Oh, my God, they were so loud. Oh, it was so embarrassing. But I didn't say nothing. I just sat there until they called his name. I just left him alone. So, he was taking his medication and stuff, and I realized that Skylar had stopped taking the young man's calls, because they would call each other and talk to each other every day about how they was going to make music, and Skylar was saying how he was going to be a pro basketball player and all this stuff. This is what he really thought that he was going to do. And all of a sudden he stopped talking to the young man, and I noticed Skylar had started getting better, because he still used to curse a lot. He still was very disrespectful and stuff. But I didn't even notice when he started getting better. I didn't even notice it. That's how God works. God come in and fix stuff, and you don't even realize it's fixed until months or weeks after. So, I said, Skylar, you still taking your medicine? He said, Mom, I've been stopped taking that medicine. I said, oh my God. I said, Skylar, why you ain't taking your medicine? He said, Mom, I don't need that medicine. He said, I'm praying for myself. I don't need that medicine. See, my baby had faith for himself. When God started bringing him back, he had faith for himself, baby. And God healed my child. My child ain't on medication no more. Listen at me. He got a family of his own. He got his own business. He got a job at the hospital that he stayed at. You remember when I told you that his counsel he'll be back? Yeah, he back, but he working. And guess what? He's a pastor. He has his own church. Look what my God can do. And guess what? I'm his member. Ain't God good, y'all? But I want to tell you my little testimony about my child and about me. I got a lot more to say. That's not it. But right now, this is the end of that testimony between me and my child. I just wanted to give you a little bit of my background, my history of how I praise my God, and how God blessed me, and how God blessed my family, and how it is a must to put your life in God's hand and let God do all the rest for you. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be hunky-dory. I ain't going to tell you that because that'll be a lie if I tell you that. Yeah, you're going to have to go through some trials and some tribulations so God can see how faithful you really is. You know. So you got to go through some tests because He going to try you. And some of the tests you might not think you're going to be able to stand. But believe me, if you got God with you, you can make it. I love you. I enjoy talking with you. I will see you again. God bless and peace out. Talk to you later. Bye.